Hello again. Today we're going to be reviewing the installation of rodent management stations. We're going to be securing these stations in 3 different locations to 3 different kinds of material. First, we're going to be looking at using an anchoring spike to secure the stations to the ground. The second location is we're going to review securing a bait station to a structure on a pole or some kind of fixed, secure, pre-existing piece of material. And then finally, we're going to be securing these into cement. So I'm going to show you how to drill the cement and install the anchor to hold the station in place.
The tools required for installing a bait station in the dirt are a hammer, an anchor spike, and your bait station key.
So this black box is one type of rodent management station. There's several different types of rodent management stations, but this is the one that we primarily use for rodenticide. So along with the delivery of these boxes, you should find a small plastic Ziploc bag. This bag contains metal posts, and it also contains a key to open the bait station. When you put the key in, you push away from yourself and pull up. It's a little tricky and it takes some muscle memory, but eventually you'll get it, just practice. When anchoring these rodent management stations into dirt, it's important that you have the box flush against the rodent runway, the wall that you're anchoring next to, and that the holes in the box where the rodent enters are on the side facing the wall. You can take the anchor spike and first drive a hole through the bottom of the box. Once you've driven the hole through the bottom of the box and the stake, the anchor fits into the hole and slides out easily, you can find your placement with the stake and the box against the wall. Once you've found the proper placement for the stake, you can remove the box and drive the stake down to the fixed circular washer. Once the spike's in place and the washer has been removed, you can now put the box down over with the spike passing through the hole that you made in the bottom of the station. Once you have everything in place, you simply slip the second washer back over the stake and put the pin back in place. Once you have the stake secured and the station secured, you can then slide your rodenticide or Detex blocks down over the metal posts that you put in place earlier. After this, you can close the lid of the box, make sure that it snaps, that the station is closed and can't be opened without a key, and then you place the appropriate label on the station. The tools you'll need to secure a rodent management station to a pre-existing material around a structure like a fence or a pole are copper ferrules, you'll need wire cutters, and you'll need a strong, durable wire. Once you've located where you'd like to place the station, you can clip about 10 inches of wire that you'll then run around the material that you're securing it to, and then in through the back holes on the box. Once the wire is in place, you can take your copper ferrule and run both of the open ends of wire through the ferrule. It's important that you push this ferrule back as far as possible, that the station is secured as tightly as possible to the material that you are installing it on. The tools required for installing a rodent management station in concrete are a drill. You need a 1/4-inch masonry bit. You'll also need a hammer, and you'll need this expandable concrete anchor. When installing rodent management stations in concrete, it's important that you have the station flush against the surface, the runway where you're installing it, and then you check to make sure that the depth on the drill bit is as close as possible to the length of the anchor. Clear any debris out of the hole that you've drilled, and then place the station back over the hole. You insert the expanding concrete anchor, and then using a hammer, you drive in the pin, which causes the base of the anchor to expand in the concrete, holding the station firmly in place.